What's up, party people? Chris from Crashbox here. Here for a little open house action. We're going to take a look at The Office 2023. It's got magnets. I'm joined tonight by my backstage producer extraordinaire, the one and only master of the spreadsheet, Brian Brink.
What's up, everybody?
Thanks for being the man behind the curtain. You're the wizard of Excel. How's that?
Sounds good. I was told recently that I was a graph zaddy.
A graph zaddy. I don't know what
Yeah.
that means, Brian.
Well, it's I was when I had to look it up, and I was quite flattered. I will say
Okay.
that.
So it's a compliment.
Oh yeah.
We'll take it. We'll take it. She's not going to say anything. Many of you know and already love KJ Sparkles, my North Star, my business partner, and the love of my life. She's just adoring me right now with this glare she's giving me. But she's here working off camera. Lets me do all the chit-chat around these parts. Well, Brian, I think it's about time we start the open house. We're gonna start it with something a little old school.
All
Light
right.
them up. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Office 2023, the old school set. This includes that delightful wood paneling, along with the scrumptious green wallpaper that really just sets the tone. That nothing good probably happens in this room. This is a sad room people go to do sad things. Milton would probably end up in this room, don't you think, Brian?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Looking
red
for a
stapler and all.
stapler. Yep.
So this is one of the sets that's available on our website right now, crashboxcustoms.com. All of the Office components and different parts and pieces we're going to look at are all available to order right now. So you can get your order in, and the sooner you get your order in, the sooner you'll get your stuff. We have three other versions here of this set. We have the old school, we have the new school, we have the construction set, the under construction set, and then we have the DIY, our first DIY kit. It's a DIY contractor set. So we're going to take a look at all that tonight. I'm going to show you everything kind of like this for all the sets, and then we'll go back through and break down exactly how things work and all the different configurations. Because, Brian, I don't know if I mentioned it or not. It's got magnets.
Really?
It's got magnets. Kind of a big deal. We're also using one of our light panels here that is included with some of our bundles on the website. The ceiling piece is definitely made to incorporate the light board to really give it an office feel, right? So let's go ahead and swap out. We'll take a look at the new school set next. Bye, light. Just for a minute. Now, this is a watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat kind of thing. I'm just kidding. It actually transports pretty good. It holds together really nice. Do you know why, Brian?
Because of magnets?
Because it's got magnets. Let's see. Which way do I need to grab this? This way. Here we come. All right, plug our light in. There we go. And here is the new school set. Probably doesn't show up great in this particular lighting situation, but that is a matte finish on the bottom. Your accent panels are gloss. I am a huge mark for that color scheme. We've also got the more modern take on the wallpaper. The door is functional. I didn't mention that on the other set, but the door is functional. That's a piece of acrylic in there that's cut like safety glass, and it's got the doorknob on there, which is a thing we found that I think makes a great doorknob. And Brian, it has magnets.
Really?
Holds it together. Yep, this is using our ceiling piece, and the other set had the wood floor. This has the tile floor, more of a modern take on what an office might look like. Now, this office, Brian, this seems more like a place where you get some work done, right? It's a little bit more inviting. Maybe some good things happen, but who knows? Who knows who's working in these offices? Let's we got any questions yet? I'm sorry, I haven't had a chance. Boy, you got all sorts of people in here. Yes, guys, it does have magnets. I appreciate you guys asking. It does have magnets. And there is one other thing I forgot to do. This is kind of if you know, you know, but a banana for scale, just so everybody can see banana for scale.
Squishy? The squishy
So
kind?
mostly I think the questions are, does it have magnets? So it does indeed have magnets. So the next set we're going to look at is the construction set. So we're going to actually use the ceiling piece again. And my lovely assistant, KJ Sparkles, is helping me move these around. So glad you're here, KJ Sparkles. Shut up. All right, so we get this lined up how we want it. Don't people know I'm on a live stream? Why are they calling me? So this is the unfinished sheetrock set. You've got a concrete finished floor to match kind of the unfinished aspect of the sheetrock. It's all hand finished. Shout out to KJ Sparkles for the work getting the lines there. This has been a it's been a various process over the years. I think we've tried 4 or 5 different things to get the look really where we wanted, but I think she knocked this out of the park. This is just using our office ceiling piece, and of course, again, the light board that we do have available for free with certain combinations at crashboxcustoms.com. But Brian, I'm sorry, I didn't mention that this set does also include magnets.
Okay, just so people know.
Right. So everything here can go with everything else. It's all interchangeable. The old school and the new school, if for some reason you wanted to mix those up, you can. We're going to show you a way we have to make longer. If you want to make a longer panel to connect some stuff, we came up with what I think is a pretty cool idea of how to extend what you've got. Yeah, just, put together some different configurations. I got a bunch of figures in 12th scale-ish from Figma all the way up to like a wrestling figure. So we got probably damn near an inch difference in there. So we got one more thing we want to show you before we start really tearing things apart, and that's going to be the DIY set. And I just realized I don't have anywhere to sit this right now. Ladies and gentlemen, KJ Sparkles to the rescue. All right, folks. So let's take a look at the DIY set that we offer for some of the panels.
Oh, that's cool.
It's going to go there, I promise. There it goes. So what we have in the DIY are the two wall sections. This one's called the door wall because it's got a door in it. And the one on the right is called the tray wall because there's 3 of those things and I ran out of ideas. How about them apples? So we've also got, I think they're over there. We have the floor and the ceiling pieces and unfinished as well. Sorry, Kel, I forgot to pull those. We're getting there, folks. In the wood floor too. No, not the wood floor. Nope, it's here. Okay, so you got these the 2 wall panels, and those are going to come with all your hardware as well. I will show you that in just a second.
What kind of hardware is that?
I'm sorry?
What kind of hardware would that be?
So magnets, hinges, doorknob,
Cool.
that kind of hardware. So here's the ceiling piece, and this is how it will come. This is just laser cut 3mm MDF. We have the 2 floor designs available as DIY as well. The tile floor. And this one's pretty exciting to show. I don't know if I can get there we go. The wood grain panel floor there.
Whoa.
Shout out to KJ Sparkles on the floor layout. She actually put that together. It works really well. So I did want to show, this isn't just a bunch of parts that you have to figure out. I did help a little bit. It also comes with your acrylic piece that you get to scrub the paper off of. So that sits in there. Let me show you here. So, and I've just used wall tack to hold these on, but every single piece has an outline. I don't know if you can see it, of what goes there. So all you have to do is match up the pieces.
How's that stick on there?
Yeah, we have pictures on the website that show it as well. I just wanted to show it's like blue tack. It's just white. But in reality, you would glue it. I just didn't want to complete this one like this because most people would want to do something. So we have the wallpaper that we have up on the top pieces. And if you order the kit, you will actually get templates for the exact size that you need to cut out whatever paper you want to use. If you want to use paper, obviously you could paint it, do whatever you want. So wow. You're going to get those 2 templates as well. It's attached here, but there's the doorknob right there. You'll get the doorknob and magnets. These are 3mm by 6mm Neo whatever magnets, and then the 2 hinges to attach the door. So we're excited to offer this kit. I know a lot of people have wanted DIY stuff from us, and we feel comfortable to offer this set to you guys as a kit. And of course, we'll be able to help and assist with any questions or concerns you have along your building path. I'll put out a video of how it goes together as well. All right, how we doing? Neodymium. Thank you, Uncle Dolphin. I appreciate you you straightening me out.
We do have one there. We have one question about size. Is it DTOF size?
Oh my gosh, Brian! It fits in a DTOF. It looks great in a DTOF. I'll post some pictures in the DTOF. And I guess if you run your wires right, these light panels are USB powered, so you could definitely have the light boards on in your detail.
Well, all right.
Okay, so let's just take a closer look at some of the fit and finish on our pieces here. We're going to start out with the wood floor here. We have another one of these. Can you give me the other wood floor? It may just be under there, but here's the finished wood floor. It's finished with a couple different browns. It has a nice seal on it. Not that kind of seal, Brian. Boop, boop, boop. All right. So we're going to just lay two of these down here for the moment. All right. So here is a look at the tray panel from the old school set. It's got a light weathered wood look to it. Countersunk magnets right here, Brian. In every corner, Brian, there's a magnet. It's pretty impressive. I'm going to need the door wall.
Sure beats using tape.
It definitely beats using tape. That's the old school way to do it. Technical difficulties, please stand by. All right, so here's your door. The door is hinged and opens like so. Finished in black on the back. Hinges are there. Opens right up. So let's say you set it up using the magnets, Brian. Yeah, the magnets are, I mean, they're strong, but they're super easy to pull apart. So let's say you need something a little bigger than just the set we sell. We have a way to accommodate that. We developed this spacer system that has metal tabs on the back and spaces out the walls just enough so the magnets don't interfere with each other. And then you just doubled your wall using magnets, Brian.
That's clever because of the the polarity of the magnets. Sometimes they don't want to
That's
stick
exactly
together.
right. Yep, they don't play well together at all times. Yeah, I've got them right here. So I mean, we've got if you wanted to go, I don't have another wood floor right here available, but you can add a third one if you want. You want to fill up your whole shelf with it. There you go. Facing out the door. I'm sorry, KJ Sparkles is so shy, ladies and gentlemen. She doesn't want to speak, but I didn't quite make out what she said. I think she wants me to face the door towards the camera. Okay. First time on camera here. Thank you. You can see it behind it in that case.
Yeah, it does.
Yep. So if you wanted to do a divided room, or what I was thinking is you can put this stuff in backwards as well, so you could have the wall going this way. And, go into the room. right? I have another piece back here. These will get pretty close to each other with the magnet. So there's a ton of different options here. Let's take a look at the glass pieces that we have. Just kind of show you those. Those are fine. Any of them are okay. And so we have two different sizes of the panels here. They match up exactly with the size of the tray wall and the door wall. And this is laser cut acrylic that is picked and painted to give it some depth around the windows. Not a lot. And I didn't mention, Brian, but these, you'll never guess what the feature these have.
Oh. I am in suspense. Don't keep me in suspense. Tell me.
It's magnets, Brian. They have magnets. Now, I will say that not having a glaring light on these, there we go. All right, and then the second wall is about 2.5 inches longer. Yeah, it's got 5 instead of 4 on the panels, and it snaps in like that. The ceiling piece is on top of that. There we go. Is that the one? What are we doing color-wise here? We're doing the rolling change?
Yeah.
So we've done a rolling change. We've gone with a darker color for the ceiling just to make it pop a little more. But it's, once again, the laser cut, picked and painted. And this fits on all these. It's the same size as the floor. So the floor pieces and the ceiling piece are the same size. Here's a look at the light board. It's kind of hard to see it. It's just a thin light board with a USB plug.
Whoa.
Pretty bright, right?
Yeah.
You just drop that right over. Give it another angle what that looks like. It'll, yeah. And these light boards are super useful for all sorts of photography stuff. So I think you'll get a lot of use out of that.
That's really cool.
Thanks, Brian Brink. Unfortunately, the ceiling does not have magnets.
Oh.
I'm pretty bummed about it. What's that other angle look like?
Oh, yeah, we haven't gone to that. Hi, everybody.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not great. It's crooked. Yeah, it's like, you know those videos when they first came out years ago, you could change the angle on them. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyways. All right, so let's take a look at the construction, because I know that's something a lot of people have been wanting for a while, is our construction set. Give us just a second to rotate this around. Ladies and gentlemen, everything you see is available to purchase right now on CrashboxCustoms.com. All right. Just going to line these up back here. Looking good. Wood floors will pull up. Okay. I just want the construction parts. Yep.
On the floor?
Yeah, it's for below the floor. I don't want the clear stuff. I mean, I'll take it.
Should John with the clear pieces magnetized as a full box also.
Oh, okay. I will show them that. All right. Sorry for the sounds upstairs. Apparently we are herding elephants in some capacity. All right, so this is the unfinished sheetrock with the glass pieces installed. There's no way in, there's no way out. How do they do it? I love USB plugs. Here we go. Oh boy, go back to that other angle. That's bad. Highlight. So let's take a look at these panels up close. It's all magnetized, Brian. All the walls are magnetized.
Magnets? Ricky wants to know how you got the magnets in the glass. Are there transparent magnets?
Yeah. Yeah, they're I got them from a third-party Transformers manufacturer. They're clear and sticky. Okay, back to camera one. So here we go. This is magnetized. Lucky you. With the finished sheetrock pattern there. And this is going to look great in any sort of construction thing you got going on. You know, the third floor of a building. You might have seen that on our IG today. We're on TikTok. If anybody's on TikTok, we don't really post much, but we're on there. And here's the floor. What was the name of this floor? The other color?
Fortitude.
We had a floor called the Fortitude floor. That was a kind of a black and gray version of this floor. It's got a very unique texture to it. It's almost like, you know, the unfinished concrete. It's a really cool vibe to go along with the construction set here.
Fortitude floor.
Yeah.
Wow. Very
So
confident.
let's just put some figures in this real quick. Let me turn it a little bit. There we go. Are we focused? Ooh. All right, so here is probably the most, why is that so blurry? Maybe it's this light. Wow, that is super blurry. Ooh. Well, okay, we'll go to that camera. Go back to the other one. It's fine. Trying to do too much over here. There we go. All right, let's get our construction hat back on because Lord knows we don't want OSHA on our ass. Here is Union Gomez. And who else might be hanging out in there? Oh, huh? Oh, yeah. Here's Cody Rhodes. You know, he's all over the place. There's no telling where he might show up if he'll stand up. The big man. Wilson Fisk. Yeah, I think you can cut the light on now. I don't think we need to hide anymore. We're hiding in the dark. Hello. Here we go. Either one. And then because it's the most ridiculous thing I can think to put here, Pimp Daddy Destro. There you go. All right, back to one there. You can see all of our mess. There we go. And if you had any Figma kind of things, here's a Cyberpunk Figma figure that hates standing up. There he is. Mm-hmm. So I talked a little bit about how everything went with everything. I'm going to show you that right now. All right, so you can grab your tray panels here, and they can hook right onto your pieces here like this, because guess what, Brian?
Oh,
It's got magnets. I mean, you could go crazy with it. Look at that insanity.
wow.
A little of column A, a little column B, right? Pretty cool. So everything is modular. Everything combines. We even have, if you're interested in our kits, we even have the, what are we calling this piece?
Connector.
The connector piece is available in the DIY kit.
Cool.
There is something cool you can do with the glass pieces that I want to show you.
Huh?
I think that's sales coming through.
Good.
Mhm. So you can build a whole gosh darn clear box if you want, right? Forgive my glare of my circle here. Yeah, it's all right.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Once again, the light boards are available as part of some of the bundles that we have available online right now. Brian, we got any questions there in the chat I can answer?
Yeah, Ricky wants to know if the glass comes, like I guess the panes, the glass panes are removable.
Actually, no. Sorry over the camera shake. No, Ricky, because it's one solid piece.
Oh, that's right. It's one piece that's all etched up.
Yeah, so it's laser cut, and then we laser cut out, not all the way through for those squares. Pick it, paint it, pick it, paint it, seal it, flip it, smack it up, rub it down.
With all these modular pieces, it's like you can almost create a dio of people building a movie set.
Dude.
Like putting on a play where they scroll in the backgrounds behind the curtain.
I mean, that sounds fantastic.
With the DIY, they can make it any way they want.
And if you get the DIY kit, you can make it however you want. Make it what kind of movie set you want it to be. Once again, folks, all this is available right now to order at crashboxcustoms.com. Take a look over there, see what fits your needs, and we'll be happy to help you with that.
It's nice. It's easy to change the floors.
It is. I'm going to try something.
In case someone makes a mess and you have to change
Oh,
the
that's right.
boards.
Yeah. The boards, yeah. You see the blood, it drained to the boards.
That's right. You had to change them.
My friend. So probably want to go to the other angle for this. Yeah. Oh, hey, there's KJ Sparkles. He doesn't want to be on camera. Sorry, we'll edit it out in post. Sorry. Boy, I'm on restriction now, guys.
Ricky wants to know how long the Order Widow is open.
Well, my wife is here. She's not dead. So there are no widows. Sorry. The order window will be open. It's going to be for a while at least. We probably have, I'm going to show some other things. tonight that we're still kind of prototyping on. What is it? What's wrong? Oh, is it me? Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. I think my wife's concerned about our workshop. Is that what you're concerned about? Well, you know how people are going to talk. They're going to talk about us in our workshops.
I mean, the workshop is beautifully organized.
That's right. I'm Michelle. Look, that's where we keep all the boxes. Look, everybody. Crashbox has boxes right here. Yes, ma'am. I am a moron. I know. But I heard you thinking it. All right. Yeah, my daughter's right off camera. Oh, she ran away. That's fair. I don't blame her. Okay. So we're going to grab our ceiling pieces here. Now remember, Brian, the ceiling pieces are not magnetic. Sorry.
No magnets.
No magnets. That's right. There's a lot of whispering going on right now at the Crashbox compound. I'm not sure what's going on.
I need my hair done.
Okay. You can go do her hair. You don't trust me? Okay.
Give me 5 minutes.
It was going to be longer, 5 minutes. Hey, I'm blocking for you right now. If you want to go, look, you can't see anything but my jacket. Run, Forrest. Okay. Oh, I lied. Sorry.
Ah,
Got her. I'll pay for that later, I'm sure. So I really want to show this hallway shot. Look at that. It's almost reminiscent of, oh, what was that thing? The casino hallway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's all sorts of room in there to get your shot right. I'll stick some figures in there so we can kind of get a feel. Here is a black skull fella. He's not showing up very well. And I don't know why he would be in this space, but
Maybe he's looking to get a home loan or something. You know.
maybe. There's Chris Jericho.
It's like a pop-up mortgage brokerage office.
He might be trying to get to the pay window. You never know.
Oh,
Open up the door here.
Esteban says you can do the Daredevil hallway fight.
Oh, man. Check it out.
Inception hallway spin. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh, no. It's Tomax and Zaymont coming through the door. Wonder what they want. Here we go. Anybody has any requests for a scale of figure or anything, let me know. I've got more than I care to admit. Here is MSCO. Oh, gosh. The Sovereign Knight PX Batman. I think that's right.
Flexing on him.
I guess. Hey, I'm excited. The new trailer came out today for my man John Wick. So I know nobody likes his figure, but I like it. Although I probably won't be able to get him to stand him up. Jonathan, walk away. He stood up. So there you go. I know there's much better posers than me out there.
Yeah. Ricky's asking about a mythic troll, which I mean, they fit
Ricky,
in
there's only one
detox.
place I can put a troll right now, and you're in Florida, so you know what? Hold on. We're going to be like that? Fine.
Hey, Chris, grab the Nelson too while you're out there.
Okay. There you go, Ricky. Troll belly, right? Is that what you wanted? He doesn't fit. I'm sorry. Maybe next time. I did also bring this limited edition collectible that I'm lucky enough to own. Loose legs and all. This is the Realm of Collectors limited edition Nelson figure with his mic drop action. He could definitely cut a promo on Chris Jericho.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. That shows you some of the modularity. Like I said, everything's available on the site. I believe everything is available separately. And we have a whole bunch of bundles. You know how we love to offer bundles. And thank you to everyone who's already ordered. We have gotten quite a few orders, and that's so humbling to me that I didn't really even tell you what it is, and you've already ordered it. So hopefully, if you see this, you're on board. Got any more questions we can answer there, Brian, about this set?
No other questions.
All right, that works for me. I did want to show the connector pieces are. Oh, will you switch cameras? Yeah, the connector pieces are available in the black finish. Actually shows it off pretty good, the matte and the flat.
Oh wow, looks kind of marbly.
Yeah, that's just painting when it's cold outside mostly. All right. So I guess that's all for the office set. I do have a couple other things I did want to show you guys, if that's okay. You guys want to see something else? It might involve your precious robots.
Ooh, robots.
The crowd goes mild. These will be finished black on the back. This one just unfortunately didn't get painted when we were in a rush to get everything ready for today. But whoever this goes out to, yours will be painted black on the back.
What kind of robots are we talking? Like classified bat robots like this?
I don't know. Maybe. Worst part is I have to pull these figures up.
Oh wait, we do have a question.
Okay.
Are the two-tone office wood walls beige or white? I guess it's hard to tell with the camera angle, maybe.
So the black finished one, is that what they're asking? Or
I think maybe these ones we're looking at here.
okay, we switch the camera. So the question is about this color?
Yeah, I think you said the two-tone office wood walls.
Okay. It is, I'll show you. It is actually has a pattern on it, and I don't know how well this is going to show up. But there's a pattern on there, and it is a green and I guess off-white mixed in there. But that's what color it is, and that's kind of how it gives it that speckled effect. And if someone was wondering about the new school, it's got a more of a modern kind of like smeared look with the matte and the gloss on the bottom. All right. You can also go 3 wide if you want. No, I'm just bumping the hell out of this camera tonight. Yep. And then you got all sorts of room to do whatever it is you want to do. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out looking at the office. We appreciated you coming to our open house. Now we're just going to show you a couple other things that we've been working on. I showed one of them on social and on Enter the Realm. And the great thing is this stuff packs down to nothing, right? I mean, that's great for us shipping it too. It'll be in a smaller package, so the shipping shouldn't be as bad as it is sometimes on the, the great big mythic stuff that takes a box the size of this room sometimes. And it folds down if you're not using it for a display. Do. You know what? I'm just going to leave that there. Okay. Let's get some other stuff here. All right, up first, I showed these when we pulled them off the machine, but I've cleaned them up and painted them. I just wanted to kind of show off some of the 3D carves we've been able to do with the our router.
That's nuts.
That one's crazy. And then here's the other one that we did. This is like I think it's a Versace logo, to be honest. Put some metallic paint on there, made it really pop. So we have ambitions to use some stuff like this in our future offerings for the Mythic stuff, just to keep you in the loop, to stay tuned. We didn't have anything new for Mythic right now, but we definitely have some ideas that we're cooking for the rest of the year.
But like the typical offerings are available, like the echelon and the window and
Yep,
stuff like
absolutely. So we have our full catalog of Mythic pieces is available on the site. We also have the complex set available on the site, our sci-fi set with the personalizable, customizable, I guess, letters. And you can do it in regular like block letters, or we can also do it in Star Wars Galactic Basic, which is a cool option that a lot of people use. We have some new ideas for some complex pieces that'll go along with what you have already as well.
Chris, did you know that your complex works well as a hanger for little ships?
I think someone told me that, Brian Brain.
Yeah, check that out.
Okay, so I showed this off on socials, but I just wanted to kind of pluck it here. Good Lord, great. Are my children all right? So this is a sci-fi wall. It's got a bit of depth to it. It's just a prototype paint job. I was just kind of seeing how it worked out. This is something we might also offer as a kit. You could.
Guess what it has?
Yeah, I'll get to there. It has a secret that would be customizable as well.
Customizable secrets.
What do you say?
Customizable secret.
Secretly customizable. So these are some new little floor pieces we've come up with. I'll show you the full version in just a second. Yeah, no. All right. No, not that angle. I'll get there in a second. So behind this panel, it's magnetized. And you know what you can put behind here? You could probably put a very wide variety of different logos, such as this one from that popular toy company. And guess what, Brian? This piece here, it's got magnets Pretty cool, huh? And also, you'll never believe what kind of shelving this will fit in.
Oh, DTOFs?
A DTOF. It'll fit in a DTOF, and it has magnets. Has a more perfect diorama ever been created?
Not at all. I mean,
Okay.
and people put chugs in their DTOFs.
Oh, man, listen, that's the way to go. Chug thugs, right? Chug thugs. All right, so these panels are about 4 1/4 a piece. It is a piece of machined PVC with laser cut acrylic on top, and it actually is bolted together, which really gives it a nice industrial feel. You put your favorite Autobot or Decepticon on it. I think I'll go mobile with the secondary unit here. Brian, if you want to, yeah, there we go. Show that off a little bit.
Wow, that's cool.
Yep. So this is some stuff we've been working on that we hope to have available in the pretty near future in some configuration. But let us know if this is something you'd be interested in. I mean, this would work good with Transformers, G.I. Joe, Marvel Legends. What else? Cosmic Legions, maybe. And let me know what you think about the paint job. It's the first time I've ever done anything like cell shading kind of stuff. I think it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought I was in an episode of that Cyberpunk show there for a second. I think it looked pretty cool.
No, it's not that fancy. Not quite that fancy. But let me throw in a couple more characters up here. You can switch cameras. No, don't give up on me, Nelson. I know you got the shaky boots. Well, let's see. Who might be in this situation? Oh, well. Definitely would have our Cyberpunk guy. Would have V from Cyberpunk in some sort of environment like this, right? Brian, I know a lot of us talk about robots on a regular, so I figured putting a pretty nice robot in here
Yeah.
will work pretty good. We get a little low angle action here on the secondary camera. Oh, hey, it's my thumb. Oh, nothing but professionalism here. There you go. Get some killer shots here, right? Like the one I posted of him pointing, because he's a pointer. Pointer sister. Oh, there's Nelson up close. Let's just put, I don't know. I think Pimp Daddy Destro. Let's try Pimp Daddy Destro in here. It could be a Cobra base, right? And he's here just burning money left and right.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. And you never know when a Black Skull agent is just lurking around, hiding in the back. Pretty cool, huh?
I dig it.
Now, there's one more thing I want to show with this. And I'm going to move all these people to the side.
Those little floor pieces could double as coasters while you're setting up your displays,
That is exactly right. Yeah, we actually made a joke about that. And they'll also just be like good, single figure stands. But Ricky, before you ask, Mythic Troll. I mean, it actually works.
It does.
And then cherry on top. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf, but how about banana on a troll? No. Does that work?
Nah, it doesn't rhyme.
Yep. Okay. I believe that brings us to the end of our presentation. Guys and gals, if that's okay to say, what questions do you have about anything you've looked at tonight? No more questions. Wow. I think I answered it. What's Dante asking? Oh, that's who was asking about the walls. Okay, I got you. Right on. Cool, folks. If there's no questions right now, if you watch this after the fact, you can find us on social media, Crashbox Customs, all across the Fruited Plain. Instagram and Facebook mostly. Website's crashboxcustoms.com. We have a cat. Yeah, see, D's not the only one with a cat in the videos. Please don't let him knock anything over, though. Please don't let him do that. And if you have any questions, if you watch this after the fact, please reach out to us on social media. Send us an email. Yeah, all that's on the website. Website's open right now, crashboxcustoms.com. Free light board with purchase of select bundles, and that's labeled on the site. And don't forget our mythic pieces and our complex sets are available as well. So thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight, checking out the open house for Crashbox. It wandered into whatever the hell it is now. Thanks, Ricky. This is all your fault. I guess I'll say that thing. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us, and we appreciate that.